Okay.
0.
We are live.
Task switching.
So just doing a real quick
Ops 2
demo.
6.
This is what I've been working on. It's pretty cool.
Pasted from clipboard.
Paste.
Named NVDA underline.
And then
Enter.
enter.
Thinking face thinking ... creating a high dash level plan ... memo plan created : 1. Search online
My
for the
hands
current
are
stock
off
price of
the
NVIDIA left
keyboard.
paren NVDA right paren 2. Record the stock price in a file named NVDA underline price.txt black right pointing triangle executing task : search online for the current stock price of NVIDIA left paren NVDA right paren. Use the accessible buffer alt plus F2 to manually review output. Plan greater go to underline URL : duckduckgo.com semicolon type underline text colon current stock price of NVIDIA left paren NVDA right paren semicolon press underline key colon enter dash executing colon go to underline URL colon duckduckgo.com fatal error executing chain colon message colon invalid session ID colon session deleted as the browser has closed the connection from disconnected colon not connected to DevTool. Ops 2 6 1.
So we'll do that. Not everything goes perfect every time. That's why it's a prototype. Literally worked like 5 minutes ago.
Back left paren most recent. Command failed. Turn ops 2.
Yeah, that's nice. Whatever.
Python nerve enter.
Python nerve.
White heavy check mark. Pasted from clip.
Okay.
Named NVDA underline price.txt. Enter.
Enter.
Thinking face thinking ... creating a high dash level plan ... memo plan
There it
created : 1.
goes.
Search online for the current stock price of
Oh,
NVIDIA left
yeah.
paren NVDA right paren.
Yes.
Enter.
I'm not
Current
touching
stock price of
anything.
NVIDIA left paren
There
NVDA
it
right paren
goes.
at DuckDuckGo. Page has one
Then
heading,
it's
no
a
links.
little
There are 5
quirky.
smart lines highlights on this page. Who's using spam? Enter.
And then you just give it a second. Hold on. Give it a minute. Still
Enter.
typing. And then you wait for the silence because then it's done. Okay. So now,
With Chrome. Close document window. Command.
let's see here. Created file, all success. Yes.
Search box. PIC. Printers and scanners. System settings. Press right to view options. Enter.
NVIDIA price.
NV.
And it is
NVDA underline.
$183.16. Yes, sir.
Alt F4.
All right.
NVDA underline price.txt dash notepad. Alt F4. Turn.
Excellent. There you go, folks. That is my thing. What it does, I guess I could scroll up the log here. So I used the same stuff as my code architect, so my perceptual grid engine, which is my novel invention, makes it so there's planners. You can kind of see in the tabs up there. I can't show you in the nerve center because it has my API key in it for Gemini, but it's got the planner, plans, makes the JSON file, and then the command mode executes. And yes, you do see a little chat mode over there. That's great because then, like what if someone's using this operating system I want to build and like, well, what can you do? It can have a conversation with the AI instead of having to do, because there are precautions in place to make sure that this code doesn't lobotomize my computer. And in that chat mode, they'd be able to safely ask it questions without it doing any commands. But yeah, that's that's the prototype for Griggs OS. It operates on a very similar level. I could build it on Linux or Ubuntu, but it'll do commands. It'll have knowledge of stuff. Ideally, I think it'd be awesome to have embeds for Gmail and the whole G Suite, because as a professional application, someone would be able to type in okay, send an email to Bob. I've got a meeting at 3, and then it finds Bob in your contacts on Gmail, your pre-saved kind of list of emails that pop up when you start typing. And then it can select Bob. You may have to specify email Bob Smith, and then it knows, okay, Bob Smith. And then it can type out the email, send it. That's what I envision with this. this is just the beginning. I've got more work to do, but I hope this is a great proof of concept of that idea. So, yeah.
Current stock price of NVIDIA.
Just make sure. Yes, $183.16.
Close document win. Control stop streaming.
Yeah, that's all I got for you folks. Thanks for stopping by.